Willkommen zurück zu 100 Last Defense Academy. Darumi verhält sich komisch und deswegen denken wir, dass Retsnom sie komplett übernommen hat. Aber ja, nimm das Wort Ziray für 2 Sekunden, bis ich dich skippe. So, bleibt hydriert, trinkt Wasser, ja. Day 84, the end isn't too far off now. If we can't revive the others by day 100, we can still take their bodies with us and do it on an artificial satellite, right? I hope we can wrap everything up before we leave though. The longer this goes on, the more uneasy I feel. But I can't get distracted from our main goal here. I should use today to make sure we're ready for the next battle. Oh, okay. Wir haben Free Time. Fantastisch. Wisst ihr was? Ich könnte noch das letzte Geschenk für ihn mal fertig machen. Oder wir machen einfach eine Quick Exploration.
Move out.
Simple Exploration. Ich meine nicht, dass es irgendwas wert ist, aber dann machen wir das besser als einfach nur schlafen. Get some shut-eye. Sei ruhig. Ziray. Nowadays over with no battles, crazy incidents, or significant progress. I can't get hung up over these petty doubts. It's time to move forward. The end is in sight now. Whatever happens from here on, we just have to face it. Together. Day 85. Noch 2 Tage bis Dahl'xia.
Glory.
Sei ruhig. What should I do with myself today? Darumi seems to be fine on her own, so maybe I'll go to the library again. Finding out more about Retsnom might lead to us getting the ruby tier sooner after all. Let's go. I got myself ready and headed out, ready for another day in the library. As I stepped out of my room, I met Nozomi coming the other way. She was carrying a huge stack of books. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Morning, Nozomi. What's with all the books? It's my way of helping Darumi. I thought maybe the things she can make are limited to things she already knows about. So it's probably better to expand her knowledge base, right? I guess. I don't think I've ever seen her sit down to study though. She can do it when she puts her mind to it, and I'll be there to help keep her motivated. I guess you'll want to concentrate on biology and how blood works and stuff like that then. Right, so she can figure out cryptoglobin more easily. Maybe I should go back and get more medical texts. Are you going to a library? Want me to come with you? I was on my way there anyway. Of course. Maybe you can help me pick out some books for her. I can, but I don't know too much about medical stuff myself. Back home, I only ever studied when Kara was there to encourage me. Not that this version of her even remembers any of that. Would you like to go look together? Yeah, sure, I'd like that. We went to the library, and after I helped Nozomi, I spent the rest of the day with the ghost boy. We worked hard, but still failed to turn up any useful information. Das ist nicht gut. Day 86. Ding dong, ding dong. Up at Allen Troops, sei ruhig, Ziray. Tot. Du bist tot, Ziray. Morning again. I wonder if Darumi's made any progress. It's been a while since I've heard from her, so maybe I'll go see how she's doing. I decided to visit Darumi in her room and stepped out of my door. Oh, hey Takumi, morning. I didn't need to go far. It's Darumi's room. She was right there when I got outside. You with the Retsnom body, I'm still not a morning person. The thought of facing another day is just way too depressing. But hey, what if I pulled off some freaky transformation and attacked everyone? Just imagine all that carnage and betrayal. You can record it for posterity, Takumi. We can sell it later and make a ton of dough. Except there'd be no one left alive to sell it to that kind of sucker. Darumi, it's just you and me here, you know? Oh yeah, I guess. What can I say? I felt like sleeping in today. So why are you talking like that? I thought we agreed you didn't have to put an act around me. An act? Come on, don't you remember? Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, Takumi. I'm gonna go get some breakfast here in the cafeteria. Yeah, I'll see you there. I did go to the cafeteria eventually. I had a quick breakfast alone in the corner and went straight back to my room afterwards. Ich glaube, Retsnom hat's übernommen. There's a lot going on here. I need to get my thoughts in order. I can't let our training and team building fall to the wayside though. Not when Veshness is still out there. We need to be ready for her when she comes for us. Yup. Aber wir wissen, wer morgen kommt. Wo ist Darumi? Sie ist nicht mehr da. Einfach da. Im Chem Lab. Fire Extinguisher.
Move out.
Jo, so ein bisschen, ne? Ah, geht. Ist das in Ordnung. Eine simple exploration.
At ease. Get some.
It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack. Yeah, the nighttime announcement played and I got into bed. There were still plenty of questions and concerns bubbling up inside my head, but I knew there was nothing I could do about them for now. Without even meaning to, I switched off and fell asleep. Oh, da ist es. Der D-Tag. Lassen wir Siri ausreden.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 87th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! For humanity's great tomorrow, for our shining future, for this school! Stand tall with your comrades and step up to the challenge of mankind's most difficult mission! Glory to the Special Defense Unit, the hope of all mankind!
Is the girl who's calling herself Darumi really Darumi? I mean, it should be obvious, who else could she be? But the Darumi I knew was a sensitive, compassionate person. She only acted the part of a crazy, no-boundaries airhead to keep others at a distance. She hardly ever let it show, but she cared about us all very deeply. Why is she so different now? Who is this new Darumi? I've believed in her up until now, but I'm starting to wonder.
Intruder
Yup,
alert!
wir wissen
Intruder
es.
alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops
Prepare
prepare
for battle immediately. The alarm is with Veshnets? Only one way to find out. I'd better get over to the war room. Okay, everyone's here. Good luck out there, everyone. I'll be right here watching you. You all get to go wild and kill to your heart's content. I'm told, Jenny. I want to do it so bad. Why don't you switch with me? Sorry, I can't use Team Enemy anymore. Yo, I don't know if that's a death flag or a survival flag. Guess we'll have fun finding out. So we're gonna find Vashnet this time, or is it another no commander deal? Who knows? If she does show up, it will mean big trouble for all of us. Don't worry about it. You guys got this. And if it does look like you're gonna die, I record the whole thing. You can never have enough stuff. Please don't joke about that stuff now. Whatever happens, we don't have to give it our all. I'm sure we can find a way to win.
Hey!
Yeah, we'll make it through somehow. If we fail here, it'll all be over. And the others will be gone forever. I won't let everything we've done be for nothing. Let's do this, everyone. Defensive battle initiate. Ja. So. Wir haben noch 3 Transformation Cutscenes, ne? Mit dieser hier zusammen. Dahl'xia 1, Dahl'xia 2 und Vashnet. Ich frage mich, ob die andere Route genauso intensiv ist. Also von der Länge her. Weil, ich meine, wir haben jetzt basically eine Volllänge, eine Route gemacht der vollen Länge. Seitdem wir Dings ausgewählt haben. Revive it inside the person. Also, ne? Wer weiß. Wir werden es sehen, ne? Hippie. Oder so. Ach ja, wir haben nur eine. Ich hab vergessen.
no sign of Veshness so far.
What? She too chicken to fight us now?
Or maybe Darumi's poison hurt her even more than we thought.
Or she finds me so disgusting
Schon mal kommen.
that she can't even bring herself to share the same battlefield with me.
The battle is beginning. Feel free
Oh,
to
Ava
use me
lebt ja
as a
noch.
shield if you are in danger.
Ey, Ava lebt noch bis zum Ende, das ist krass. Annihilate all enemies. Gibt's jetzt Battle now. Apropos Ava,
I'll use this. Understood. Allow me to use the
ich will einmal ihre Ult benutzen, weil,
Give me your orders.
ich meine, Job, die ist so stark, ne?
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Wie viel Schaden macht sie jetzt mit einer Attack-Pause? 12.
I must fall back.
I'm good
Ja, stabil,
whenever.
ne?
This should slow them. I won't lose. Keep it coming. Things aren't looking just a quick.
Warum habe ich nochmal Attack-Pause? Was auch immer.
Let's roll.
Was auch immer.
Keep on. Watch
Ja,
out.
wir haben genug. AP,
I won't
Charge,
lose.
wir haben genug alles,
Take.
um hier gut
I
durchzukommen.
can still.
Ich meine, das hier ist leicht tragisch, aber
Out of the way.
das hätte man verhindern
I
können.
won't lose. Watch out. Things aren't looking good. Don't try to stop me. I won't lose. Let's roll.
Ah, okay. Und jetzt ist Dahl'xia.
I will be more useful next time.
Fantastisch.
All right, that's all of them. Let's head back and celebrate with some sweet and sour, salty, bitter umami cuisine.
Can't we just have something sweet and call it a day?
Wait, everyone. Look.
Huh?
Das God of the planet.
Hear
Hear my plea and lend me my strength. Blood of my bond release! I am Dahl'xia, the paragon of warfare. I'm an old-fashioned man. I need to fight someone to understand what they're about. Hurrah! Come, take up your arms. Show me just who you really are. Wird immer besser, oder? Bitte, danke, danke. To battle! Da war ich langsam. My bad, es tut mir leid.
This commander looks familiar.
Yeah. He looks a lot like the first one we fought, doesn't he?
Wait, I thought there weren't any commanders left besides Veshness.
You've been lying to us again, Takumi!
What? No! I've never seen this guy before either.
Now that he's here, we have no choice but to fight him. Get ready, everyone!
Yes. All invaders must die.
Pattern. Ja. Meiner wird nur 2 Turns hier bleiben, ne? Au. Jupp.
So, this is it then.
Untransform. Oder detransform. Jupp. I see. I think I've got the gist of what you're all about. You fear death. You fight to survive, and nothing more. Hey man, what's your problem? We ain't done with you yet. This ain't no battle. I've no desire to indulge just throwing tantrums like children. So you're just leaving? For now, I cannot ignore your presence here forever. We will settle this another time. Until then, strengthen your resolve. Be prepared to kill, not just for your own survival, but for a cause you believe in. If you cannot do that, you stand no chance against a real warrior. With that, Dahl'xia, the final commander, calmly turned his back on us and walked away. We passed through the wall of undying flames without even slowing down. We made our way back to the war room, where Darumi was waiting for us. Yo, haha! Who'd have thought there was still a commander out there, and a crazy strong one like that too. I'm really screwed now, huh? Might as well kill each other before he comes back. Knock it off, Darumi. This is no time for jokes. No use complaining now. You know what a weirdo she is. That commander said he'd be back. We need to start making plans for next time. If our next battle is anything like this one, I don't think we can win. Yeah, it was like our attacks didn't even affect him at all. Can we at least take the rest of today off? I want to allow my dear sister fall asleep with her head resting in my lap. Knock it off. I don't want that. I guess you're right. Let's rest up and talk more about this later. Our 12th offensive battle had come to an end. School was still standing and we were still alive, but the mood was far from triumphant. Day 88. 5 Tage remained bis Dahl'xia. Voice Ray. Morning already? I can't keep putting this off. I need to talk things out with Darumi. Not just for my sake, but hers too. Guess my first stop today is her room then. Being determined, or maybe just desperate, I stepped out of the door and headed to Darumi's room. Better ring the bell first. The door didn't open, but I heard Darumi's voice coming from the other side. Yeah, who knows to stay at my slumber? Darumi, are you awake? Do you have time to talk? Oh, it's you, Takumi. Morning. Is there a reason you're not opening the door? Are you okay in there? I'm basically fine. If you saw me right now, you probably wouldn't like it. But what is this supposed to mean? Did something happen to you? The door's not locked. You can look if you want. I don't mind. Oh? Okay, well, here I go. I opened Darumi's door and was immediately confronted with a sight that almost made my heart stop.
What the?
In the middle of Darumi's room was something I could only describe as a giant lump of flesh. It filled the room completely. It had an odd texture that almost seemed familiar.
Could it be Retsnom? Darumi, is that you?
That's right! It's your girl, Darumi!
What's going on? What is this? Are you okay?
Yeah, totally fine. This isn't like a bad sign or anything. I just changed my body a little bit so I could take better advantage of my Retsnom abilities.
I couldn't see Darumi's face. Her voice seemed to just emanate from the grotesque mass on the floor. She sounded the same as ever, which somehow only made it all that much more unsettling.
Now that I'm in this form, I think I might actually be able to come up with that ruby tear thing!
Really? You can make the tear? But what about you? Are you sure you're alright?
I told you I'm fine! In fact, now that my specs have been upgraded, I actually feel a lot better. Plus, I can roll over onto people and absorb them like some kind of movie monster blob.
Don't joke about that stuff. I don't even want to think about it.
Anyway, I figure I'll have the ruby tear ready soon enough. So just sit tight till then, okay? I can't really move from here, and pretty sure I won't be able to talk anymore either.
What?
But I'll be better again after a little while. It's nothing to worry about. Anyway, good night.
Ich worry about. Darumi fell silent as if she'd slipped into a deep sleep.
Hey!
Nothing to worry about, huh? Of course I'm going to worry. I haven't stopped worrying since she took my place and fused with Retsnom. Darumi. The door was closed now, but I could still imagine that blob-like mass behind it. Darumi no longer looked remotely human, and her personality had started to drift from the Darumi I knew. The question I'd asked myself before she seemed more pertinent than ever now. Was that really Darumi in there? And whoever she really was, could I keep trusting her? Oh no, I'd better go tell the others about this. Up. Ding dong, up and Adam troops. Glory to the Special Defense Unit, the hope of mankind. Everyone had the chance to see Darumi for themselves. We decided to meet up in the cafeteria to discuss things further. That certainly was a dramatic transformation. She really isn't turning into some kind of monster, huh? She really is turning into some kind of monster. It's so crazy. I tried talking to her, but she didn't respond, not a single word. You think she's sleeping, maybe? She said she'd be fine in a little while, but who knows how long that actually is. It's unfortunate it had to happen now. I wanted to discuss our strategy for the next battle with her. You mean against that Dahl'xia guy? Yes, I thought perhaps Darumi could make some kind of poison that would pierce his defenses. He's like a super great version of me. It really brings home how completely useless I am in the grand scheme of things. Well, it can't be helped. We have to get by without her help. Actually, I already got Darumi to make us some more of the poison she used on Vashnis. I've got some sealed up in a protective capsule. You do? That's amazing. I got the idea right after the last battle. I thought it'd be good to have some on hand in case of emergencies. Not of her to whip it up for us before she turned into that Darumi. I was thinking of using it to make some kind of poison gas trap. A trap? There were really more Kurara thing, but I'll give it a shot in her place. I see. Okay, let's go with that. The rest of us will train as much as we can in the meantime. Somehow, I don't think it'll do us any good. We still have to try. We've come so far. We can't give up now. That's right. We have to try. We have to do everything we can while we still can. Meeting ended, and we all set to work preparing ourselves for the next battle in our own ways. Me time. Das ist my own way. My own way is entrance Soul und quick expedition.
Move out!
Move out! Nope. Ding dong, ding dong. Get chumps, shut eye. The evening announcement played, reminding me that it was getting late. I didn't want to stress my body out too much, so I got into bed and went to sleep. Day 90. Oh, noise announcement, huh?
Troops, time to rise and shine! Wowee! It is your 90th day of active service at Last Defense Academy! The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. We're really in the home stretch now.
Ich habe ihn verschluckt. Oh Gott. Das ist nicht drin.
In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending, and all of you will become heroes who saved humanity.
So please, wait just a little bit more.
Ey, Cyril ist so ein Arschloch, ne? Der hat nur so mich hinzugefügt, aber nicht die anderen von der Second Academy entfernt, ne? Das ist verrückt. Early that morning, Takumi suddenly called me out to the schoolyard. Good morning, Takumi! You're late, Takumi. Sorry, what are we doing here, though? Yeah, why'd you get me out of bed? It's so early and it's all guys here. And obvious, we're gonna train for the next battle. Training right now? Even when we fight with Hero Anima, it all comes down to stamina in the end. And we never know when that old dude's gonna come back. So we gotta beef ourselves up while we still can. Right, I'm in! No thanks, and again, why is only guys here? What are you, stupid or something? We gotta be strong so we can protect the girls. That's why you only avoided the boys. Speaking of which, where's Ima? Tried to drag him along too, but he switched himself out with a teddy bear when I wasn't looking. He'd have made a great magician. You must stop doing it. Your whole boys protecting girls premise falls apart, right? Let's call the whole thing off. They know time to shake out, Gaku. I don't know if it'll help us get through the next battle even a little easier. If it'll help us get through the next battle even a little easier, it's worth a try.
You're on his side? You've got to be kidding me.
No more whining, let's get started!
Right! I'm ready to train until I puke! No guts, no glory! Why me? Why me?
And so, I ended up spending a day of intense physical training with my male teammates. It wasn't easy, but it did help me to clear my mind. The whole thing left me feeling weirdly refreshed and fulfilled afterwards. Day 91. Ding dong, ding dong.
Good
morning,
troops!
troops!
Rise and shine! It's your 91st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! 9 days remain until the time humanity has longed for is upon us. I'm sure you're aware. But the fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders, okay? So work well, and work together, for the sake of all mankind!
Yup. I hadn't spoken to Darumi since her most recent transformation, so I decided to go to her room and check on her.
Huh?
I don't know if she can answer, but I ring the bell anyway. Hello, Darumi? No response, maybe she's still asleep. No point in forcing her to get up. In fact, I'm not even sure how I'd wake her up the way she is now. Guess I'll do some more research in the library. I haven't helped him out for a couple of days now. I don't think my body could handle Takuma's training regimen every single day either. We'd probably be in a less desperate position if the hours from the second to last defense academy were here with us. No second guessing my decisions won't do any good, but sometimes I can't help wondering what might have been. I shook my head in an effort to clear my thoughts and headed for the library. Hello, Takumi. Did you come to help out again? Yeah, I'd feel bad leaving you to do it all alone. Have you made any progress? Not great, but I don't want to complain when there's still more I can do. Don't push yourself too hard. Your safety is still our main concern here. I know. I just want to feel like I'm a real part of this team, right up to the end. Thank you. I really am grateful for everything you've done for us. You will not have to go all formal on me. Anyway, we don't have a lot of time left. We should try to get through the rest of these books. Sure thing, just tell me what to do. We spent the rest of the day doing as much research as we could. But just like before, we didn't find any new information about Revival, Retsnom or the Ruby Tier. 92. Ding dong, ding dong.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! It's your 92nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! The goal is right in front of you! All of humanity is cheering for you! A bright and happy future awaits you! A new history for humanity will soon begin! All of you will pull off a monumental and historical achievement for mankind!
Day 92. Just 8 days left until our final day here. It's looking more and more like we won't get to Ruby Tier in time. But even if that happens, I won't give up on reviving everyone. And to do that, the rest of us need to survive. Now more than ever. We really can't afford to lose. Alright, I'm all fired up now. I jumped out of bed. I needed to work off some of this nervous energy, and I knew just the place to do it. Alright guys, let's really put some spirit into today. No guts, no glory. I'm up for that, but why is Ava here too? I was ordered to detain Mr. Tsukumo. I can't believe I let you catch me. You're persistent, I'll give you that.
Hey!
You need to start taking this seriously, man. Dahl'xia said we ought to strengthen our resolve before we fight him again, remember?
Hey!
He could tell we weren't putting our hearts into it. We need more spirit, more determination, more guts.
Right! I'm trying hard to be the guttiest piece of human garbage I can be. There's no fighting this, is there? Fine, I'll do it.
I suppose I'll participate too. If this has to protect my dear sister, I'll gladly suffer through it. That's more like it. We're gonna train. You're gonna do it with everything you got. Okay, let's do this. I spent another day in the schoolyard with the other guys, training both our bodies and our spirits. Danke, Ava. Up, day 93. It started before the morning announcement. Probably as soon as the sun rose. I leapt out of bed, awakened by the sudden blaring of the alarm. This is... Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personal attack on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops. Prepare for battle immediately. It's Dahl'xia. He's finally here. This is it. Time for our showdown. I immediately flew out of my room and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Good, everyone's here. It's time to settle this. I'm very happy to get another chance to kill invaders. Is it Dahl'xia? Is he back? Yeah, we saw him on the up on the monitor just now. What say we show him just how strong our resolve is now?
Yeah.
Forget just now. How did you trap her out, Darumi? I managed to figure it out, but I was only able to make one, so we'll only get one chance at this. Here's the device. You put it on the ground like a regular landmine, and when an enemy comes within range, it will trip the sensors and activate automatically. I'm going to find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to lure Dahl'xia over to it. And when it goes off, he'll inhale the poison. If that weakens him, you might finally be able to land some attacks. But considering how strong he is, it's still going to be tough beating him, even if this works. Things get really bad. I'll sacrifice myself to get him into the right position. I think he'll literally be repulsed by me and go the other way instead. Darumi's still the same as before. Has she started talking again? No, still no change. We still have to fight. It's the only way for us, not to mention all of humanity, to survive. Sorry, but that's not going to cut it anymore. That voice? Oh. The commander told you to strengthen your resolve, didn't he? What's needed here isn't the will to survive, but the determination to kill your opponent.
Hey.
You need to be ruthless enough to strike down anyone who stands in your way. Eito, how can you be here? I thought you couldn't be brought back anymore. That's right. Someone you thought couldn't be revived is suddenly alive again, and there's only one explanation for that. You mean Darumi tier? Darumi tier that Retsnom makes? Takumi actually figured it out? Here again thanks to Darumi. That much is true. But I don't have time to explain. I'll go into the details after we win the battle. For now, I suggest we get out on the battlefield and fight. Yeah, I guess you're right. You better tell us everything when this is over. Eito's wieder da. That's cool. Und mein Stuhl. Meine Fresse. Natürlich muss noch so ein lautes Poppen sein, ne? Wir reden nicht darüber. Ah. God of the planet. Nee, mach du einfach.
My plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release.
I have come. Also, ich guess wir müssen jetzt die Trap setzen und dann können wir fighten. Spawn Ava. Ich wollte gerade fragen, Spawn Ava unten. Nope. Erstmal hier. Oh, Eito. Oh, wir können mit Eito Dahl'xia killen. wolltest, warum wir da nicht drücken. Ah.
Nozomi, you'll have to take the lead here.
Right. I won't let you down. We'll cover you while you get the job done. Let's do this, guys.
To battle! Yup. Hit Dahl'xia with the poison trap. Give this battle no.
I've got this.
Warte. What do you mean 3 waves?
Time to use it.
Locked and loaded. Ready as I'll ever be.
Agility
Let
potion.
me handle it. Leave it to me. Ready as I'll ever be. I'll set it up. Whenever you're ready. Here's one for them. I'm prepped and ready. I'll set it up. Locked and loaded.
Ich würde das jetzt einfach so
Here's one for
machen.
them.
Ein Turn. Dahl'xia, bitte beweg dich nicht. Jupp, er hat sich nicht bewegt. Fantastisch. Das ist okay. So. Mit der Darumi Poison gehittet. New enemy approaching.
Poison?
It worked! We did it!
There's still gas lingering around him, so we should probably focus on the other enemies first.
Understood. The main event will have to wait.
Okay, get it. I get it. Let's go. Defeat all enemies except the boss. Ich hab vergessen, dass das ein Ding ist. Okay, Gaku.
Give it to him. This is bad, right?
Ach, Gaku.
Let's do this! Pretty amazing, huh?
Ich sag nichts mehr. Gaku.
I'm taking the wheel.
Unyielding Spirit.
Engines at full throttle. Ready when you are. This should slow them down. Things aren't just a quick drop. I can
So, und
still...
jetzt haben wir eine Weile ne,
Don't try to stop me. We can't
nix.
keep on like this.
Also mit nix meine ich, Tsubasa macht ihre Tsubasa-Sachen.
I won't lose.
Es ist nicht nix, aber es ist
Take.
auch nicht viel.
I can still... Hi-ya!
So, Agility Potion.
This should slow them down. I won't lose.
So.
Out of the way.
Und jetzt noch den oben mit erwischen. Ich habe den nicht gesehen.
Watch out.
Wenn ich ehrlich bin.
Still. Don't try to stop me. I won't lose. Watch out. I can still move. Let's roll.
So, ich weiß nicht, ob es da einen Weg gegeben hätte, wie ich weniger Text mache, aber well.
Can't keep on like this. I can still. Don't try
Oh,
to stop me.
da weiß ich. Nee, da hätte ich nichts machen können.
How's this? Things aren't looking
Aber ja,
good.
Dahl'xia machen wir mit 8, hätte ich gesagt.
Take this. I can still move. Don't try to stop me. Things aren't looking good. Watch out.
Watch out!
But I
Ja.
won't lose. Take this. We can't keep on like this. Let's roll. I can still.
Jupp, fantastisch. So, 8 macht das jetzt.
Hell yeah, I'm back!
Incredible. I never would have guessed the poison that can work on me. I'm impressed. Using any and all means to secure victory is what war is all about. And this is a battle for the survival of our respective species. We must both do whatever it takes.
The survival of our species?
You haven't killed me yet, though. Come, let's finish it. This will be our final showdown. Only the victor will survive.
Danke, Dahl'xia. Dahl'xia ist ein cooler Mann. Was soll man sagen? Außer, dass er ein Coolio ist, ne? Oh, oder was ist, wenn wir Takumi und Eito machen?
My turn. This should do it. Yes, I hope no one minds. I'm ready whenever. This feels incredible. We better get moving.
Habe ich auch Attack Potion?
I'm ready. Let's try this.
Keine Ahnung. Aber ich Takumi auf jeden Fall.
Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little. Say when. One last strike.
Ah, nur somit kann ich beide auf einmal. Ja, okay, machen wir gleich.
Leave it to me. I'll patch you up.
You saved me. Thanks.
I'm prepped and ready. All good.
Ready when you are. Take it. I'm ready whenever.
Executioner.
Allow me to think on your house.
9 Schaden Executioner.
We better get moving. You're in the way.
I will not yield. I will not run. To die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors.
Wenn du meinst, Dahl'xia.
I'm ready whenever. Here we go. Save me in trouble. It's not over yet. No way forward but through.
Genau, ey, no way forward but through. You win. So, kommen jetzt Vashness und Closing Kill? Oder wie sieht's aus?
Looks like you're getting what you wanted. You'll die in battle. If that's the kind of death you want, I'll be glad to give it to you.
So, I have lost. My life has finally reached its end. But it is you I feel sorry for. So young. Yet you are weapons that exist to kill, and nothing more.
Wie dein Sohn, Murbrun.
Weapons?
None of us want your pity, old man. The battle is over. It's time for you to die.
Ha? Achso, Eito execute ihn einfach. Macht er wieder den Betrayer oder?
It's over.
Eito Dahl'xia Map was boosted. Another successful battle for the books. What a relief. Mind you can't finish him off on your own. I am in the real Eito. Would you mind not spewing that putrid spittle when you speak in that nails on chalkboard voice of yours? Yeah, he's the real Eito, alright. Of course I am. Anybody can see that.
Huh?
So Miss Amamiya really did create a ruby tear and use it to bring you back, Mr. Otsuki. So it seems. Only one though. She's still in her giant fleshy form right now. She said she'll need more time to make enough tears for the others. First one she made all went to reviving me. We're still going to have to wait, huh? That just proves the Ruby tier really works, right? It means we can bring the others back too. I'll finally be able to see them again. I will, won't I? We could definitely use the extra manpower. Our final battle with Fashioners can't be far away now. Ich habe, by the way, gerade etwas mit dem Kiefer, deswegen, ne? Krieg die Stimmen nicht hin. What happened to you, Edo? You came back right when we needed you. I never thought I'd see the day when you would be complimenting me, Takamaru. We finally have hope, and it's all thanks to Darumi. Takumi, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. You're right, this is great. We'll bring everyone back and win this war together. Things are really looking up for us now. With the battle over, we all heaved to one big collective sigh of relief. Exhausted from a long, hard fight, everyone went back to their rooms to rest. But not me. There was something I needed to check on first. And once I'd done that, I need to have a conversation with the person responsible for all this. Was meinst du, Takumi? I have to go to Darumi's room. He's not going to brush me off this time. Darumi, I'm coming in. Hey, Takumi, it's been a while. You've come back to your human form, huh? Technically, it's more like I can switch back to this whenever I want now. That's a huge step forward. You're incredible, Darumi. You're here too, Eito? Good, that makes things easier. So it's so urgent that you had to sneak into my room in the dead of the night. Nice. You want more ruby tears? It's gonna take a while. I've got the hang of how to make them now, but actually doing it is harder than you might think. Or did you just want to talk to your darling Darumi again that much? Or maybe you want to do more than talk? I don't mind if it's you, Takumi. I'll do anything you want. I don't know. You want to know more about how I brought Eito back then? Brought Eito back? Of course she did. I'm right here, aren't I? In that case, why's your body still in your grave in the schoolyard? After battle, I want to check on your body. Even with the damage and decomposition, I could still tell it was you. If you'd really used the ruby tear on him, Eito would have come back to life and got out of his grave. Eito Atsuki is here in front of me, but his body is still in the ground. How exactly is that possible? What's going on here? Didn't it ever seem weird to you, Takumi? Retsnom can both eat and create anything at once. Something that powerful really existed. Don't you think the planet would be overrun with them? Are you trying to tell me you can't do that? Retsnom never had that kind of ability? No, that part is true. I brought Eito back, didn't I? The reason there are no Retsnom left is because they all killed themselves. They killed themselves? Retsnom devours everything, even the memories of things it eats. At its core, it doesn't have a will or consciousness of its own. It just consumes anything it can, constructs an identity around their memories. It eats a bird, it flies in the air. If it eats a dog, it runs on the ground. It's a person, it walks and talks like a person. But sooner or later, it learns the truth and takes its own life. Its prey's memories always end the same way, with a dark shadow bearing down on them. When Retsnom realizes what it really is, it's overcome with despair and chooses death. You mean Retsnom absorbs everything into itself, even memories. So, who needs the ruby tear? By eating just a tiny bit of Eito's body, I got all of his memories into the bargain. I used my Retsnom powers to transform part of my body, put those memories into it. Here I am, alive again. No way. A new body, with all the same memories copied into it. Did that really count as bringing someone back to life? And did that perfect copy still count as the same person? We could still revive the original bodies with the ruby tear, and it's so much faster to just make new ones. And we're on a time crunch here, right? You want to bring the hours back as soon as possible. Maybe, but... Actually, I'm glad you came when you did. I want to ask your advice about this. I figured, what if I absorb you all right now? What do you mean? As I absorb you, I can use my Retsnom powers to recreate you right after. You still have all the same memories and personalities. You won't even notice any difference. But you will be stronger than before, and I'll have a backup of your memories in case of emergencies. You ever get in a situation where the rival medic won't work on you? I can bring you back instead. You have any idea how crazy that sounds? I'd actually create multiple copies of you, but even I think that'd be going too far. We'll probably end up killing each other over who was real and who was a copy. Don't worry, Takumi. Getting this up doesn't hurt at all. You won't feel a thing. We can bring back the other team. Make sure everyone survives to the end. Isn't that what you've been working toward all this time? You won't find a better way than this. I don't think...
Please, Takumi! I can't do this without you! Let's bring everyone back and make it to a day 100 where no one has to die! I'm doing this for you, you know? All the pain? All the weird transformations? It's all been for you!
Darumi reached out her hand toward me. Perfect copies, inside and out, everyone alive again. It really did sound like a great deal. But was it okay for us to do it this way? Wasn't it cheating somehow? I didn't know. I had to make a decision, but I had no idea what was right or wrong anymore. Also, wenn jetzt eine Decision kommt, ich würde sagen, wir beenden die Folge hier und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal, wenn es heißt, wir machen die Entscheidungen. Tschüss.